Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Alexis Celine. If this is your first time here on my channel, I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. So if you're interested, please make sure to subscribe down below and also give the video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Today, I am going to be putting the new Essence foundation and concealer to the test. I'm going to be doing a 10-hour wear test to see how well it lasts throughout the day. I did pick up 2 shades of foundation and also concealer. This is the new Keep Me Covered foundation from Essence. I picked up 50 Ivory and 40 Alabaster, and the concealers I picked up Alabaster and Fair. They don't have too many to select from. There's 20 shades, which isn't much variety for a lot of people. It is a long-lasting coverage foundation, medium to high coverage, and it seamlessly melts into the skin. It can give your complexion an even, healthy look for up to 16 hours is the claim. So I'm just gonna do a 10-hour test. It is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, oil-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and clean beauty, which is a plus because I do have sensitive skin. Fragmented products do tend to irritate my skin. The concealer has 10 shades available, also not too many to select from, and this retails for $4.99, and it's also a medium to high coverage concealer. It also has aloe vera. Excited to see how well these products work since my skin is pretty dry, but I did go ahead and already moisturize my face. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add primer. This is my go-to primer from e.l.f. This combination under my makeup really gives my skin a flawless filtered look. I am gonna see which one is best for me, and the quality of the product is really nice. It has a pump, as you can see, and it is like a glass bottle. I love when foundations have a pump just because it's easier to apply. So I think I'm gonna do a little face swatch to see which one is gonna match me. The consistency, as you can see, is not very runny. It's kind of on the thicker side. This is the shade Alabaster. I think this one may be too light. I'm really curious to see if it's gonna cover up my rosacea because I do have all this redness here from my rosacea. Now I'm gonna go in with Ivory. Yeah, I think that one's better. This one's maybe just a tad too light in this one. Once it oxidizes, probably would match better. So I'm gonna go in with Ivory. I'm gonna put a little bit of primer back onto where I just took the swatch on my face just to make sure that I get that coverage all over my skin. And I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender. This is typically what I use whenever I apply my foundations. I go in with the foundation. I'm just gonna pump it here on my hand. I'm just gonna focus on one side of the face just to do a comparison to see how well it covers. That is one coat, and here's the comparison with the foundation and no foundation. You can definitely see that it does cover up a lot of my redness. It looks really beautiful. I can't believe how much it covered my redness. I definitely have a lot of redness here around my nose and here on my cheeks. So just with one coat, it definitely covered up all of that redness. I don't even feel like I need to go in with another coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. It has a very clean smell to it. It doesn't feel super heavy on my skin either. It feels very light. Really nice coverage. So yeah, that is just one coat, and I feel like I don't need another one. I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and what I just noticed is that I took off the little tags that they had here, the seals, and those actually had the names on it. So I'm not sure which one is which. I believe this one here is Fair and this one is Alabaster. I think I'm gonna go in with Alabaster because Fair looks a little too light. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Alabaster. It feels really, really lightweight. I feel like I might have to go in with another coat to kind of build it up. I feel like it's not really full coverage, more lightweight to me in my opinion. This is with foundation and concealer on. It looks really nice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do my usual makeup I usually set under my eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. So let me go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera and then I'll come back. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished off the rest of my makeup and it is looking really, really beautiful. I love the way it looks on my skin. Looks super flawless. So I decided I'm gonna check in at 5 hours and then at 10 hours to tell you how it's looking. It is currently 11:22. I will check in 5 hours and then in 10 hours to close out this video. It's currently 4:22 p.m. I've been having the foundation on for 5 hours. There is some separation here on my nose. As you can see, a lot of the foundation kind of came off around my nose and on the tip of my nose because it is pretty cold here right now in Texas, so I am kind of wiping my nose a lot. And also came off around my chin area because I did eat some lunch, but like the forehead doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that is what it's looking like at 5 hours. Alright, so I'm back to do my last check-in. It is currently 9:48. Just want to give you my final thoughts about this foundation and show you what it was looking like now 10 hours later. Definitely emphasized a lot of texture around my mouth and nose area, and also here on my forehead you can see a lot of dryness here. It doesn't look as flawless as it did 5 hours ago and whenever I first put it on around 11 o'clock this morning. Definitely looks a lot different than it did before, but it does still look pretty good here under my eyes. I did go ahead and set that concealer with some loose setting powder, so that kind of held up versus the foundation. I did set my face with a facial mist, but I didn't do my whole face with powder because I am on the dry side. Overall, it doesn't really look that bad. Yeah, I'd say definitely give it a try for yourself to see how it would work for your skin type because it is an affordable foundation. It is only $6.99 for this foundation, and also the concealer was really nice, very creamy and moisturizing underneath my eye. It doesn't have any creasing or anything like that going on under there. So yeah, those are my final thoughts about the foundation. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and also if you aren't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so down below. Thank you again for watching this video and stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye.